Another day, but guess what? I have to study. Awesome. Something that's becoming a habit for me is always breathing into my sleeve or whatever, especially because I talked about it, kind of how I have this heightened sense of smell all the time. And so a lot of the times at school or whenever, I always smell these crappy smells, and I always just do that and breathe into my sleeve of my coat or whatever, especially just, I don't know, anytime there's a crappy smell, or even when people cough or anything, I'm getting more germophobic, and I always just do that when people are coughing around me, or I just breathe into my sweater. And it's getting to the point where even if there's something that doesn't smell normal, even if it doesn't smell bad, I'll just go like this and breathe into my sweater. It's becoming pretty bad. But yeah, I'm taking a break right now. I read over a few lecture notes and just having some chicken soup, watching videos and YouTube videos. Then gotta get back to it. This is what I'm reading for right now. This is only a third of a course that I'm studying for, because it's the most recent stuff that's going to be most heavily weighted on the exam. I still have to read for the same course 2 other midterms worth of stuff, so the other 2/3 of the course. But that's only those 2/3 of the course is only 50% of the exam, whereas this is another 50%, so this is obviously more important. Plus, I kind of know all that other stuff more well than I know this stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm working on for today. I still am kind of backlogged for reading my other courses stuff. This is the other half of the course that I didn't get to read yesterday, of the other course I was doing, and this is the first half. Fun stuff! 2 more damn lectures to go through for this set of lecture notes that I've been reading over since before 12 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock now. Not sure again how long this vlog is going to be because I'm studying again, so sorry. But what am I going to do after this? I'm so hungry right now, I want to go eat too, but I have these 2 more lectures to go through. I pretty much eat the same amount as probably an unfortunate child in Africa or something, because I'm always studying and I don't have time. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I finish this. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna do some practice questions, but that'll take 15 minutes. And then, okay, let me see my list. I kind of wrote out the things that I can do each day in an ideal world. Okay, so what's today? What is today? Saturday? I think so. I'm supposed to finish these biochemistry notes. Maybe I'll just do that after. And tomorrow it's back to my plant biology, and maybe, well, I probably won't even get time, but the other half of these lecture notes, the other 2/3 that I was talking about. There's so much to do. So I have a question for everybody. When you sit in a desk chair like this, or a normal chair or whatever, mainly I guess maybe at school, or maybe if you are at an office or something like that, how do you sit? Do you sit ergonomically with your legs on the floor? I guess you would say that's normal. Or do you sit with your legs crossed, both up crossed, or one leg up kind of crossed? Or do you have a foot rest thing? What do you use? Because see over here, I have this foot rest thing. That's what I feel so uncomfortable with my legs down ergonomically, just having them down on the floor like that. I guess because I'm always used to having my legs either up, and there's I guess less blood that would be in my legs, because obviously my legs are up, so there's going to be less blood in them. So that's why probably when my legs are down here, there's more blood in them, and that's why they feel weird. And also, either that or having my legs crossed or one leg up. I really can't. I feel so uncomfortable when I don't sit like that, and mainly again, it's probably because I'm used to either the blood amount in my legs, or either the contraction or tension in my muscles from sitting like that all the time. So sitting normal for me feels so weird, and I sometimes I just put on my zipper things right now because when I don't have them on, my feet are cold, and then I start to sit cross-legged in my chair, and that really hurts my knees after a while. And my knees are already bad from playing soccer for like 17 years. So usually when I'm obviously always sitting here at every point of the day. I put my slippers on, whatever, and then that'll make it uncomfortable for me to sit cross-legged, so I'll kind of sit almost close to ergonomically like this. I'll just sit with my legs up like that. So what do? Right as I turn off the camera, I go to sit and put my leg up like that. That's the one leg up. And I stopped myself, I realized. It's so hard. It's been such a nice day out today, and where am I stuck? Doing the homework. I finally moved on to my next, or a different class, the one that I was working on yesterday, because like the second half, like I was saying earlier, I think, I took a kind of longer break in between after I finished the notes I started reading this morning. For some reason, it's really hard for me to transition in between one class to the other. Like usually I only do that, my transition is like sleep at night. Usually I'll just work on one class a day, and then like usually I'll try to start it at the beginning of the day, finish it by the end of the day, and then it's kind of hard for me to transition in the middle of the day instead of having like time in between and like sleeping in between and starting with a fresh mind. But I finally got myself to do it, and I have already read a little bit, but I still have a bunch more. I don't know if I'll be able to read all this tonight. It's my goal, but I don't think I'll be able to. I think I'm going to read this week 7 stuff. I think there's like 12 weeks altogether. And then start editing the vlog. Is it dark out? Yeah, it's getting a little bit dark out. It's actually such a nice day out today, Canyon. It's been so nice out recently, and I have to stay inside. I take small breaks though and go outside, like either on my ripstick or just walk out on my deck and enjoy the nice warm, kind of relatively warm. It's warm for me, that weather, and just being outside and not having to sit here. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Continuing to do this crap. So something that I've been thinking about is on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm thinking about not uploading anything or even like vlogging at all, because I have my 3 exams on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and obviously, vlogging is sometimes a distraction for me, but it's okay, I can handle that mostly. But what's the biggest distraction is taking the time out to edit and upload, and then because while I'm uploading I'm kind of distracted on YouTube, and even after I keep refreshing to see if anybody has watched my video yet, and obviously I reply to all the comments I get right away and everything. So that is a big distraction, and so I don't think I'm going to be uploading a video for 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, because Monday is the day after that I'll have my test, so that night I'm going to be really studying, and then Tuesday night going to be really studying, Wednesday night especially going to be really studying, Thursday is my 3rd exam in a row, 3 consecutive days. And then I'll obviously probably start vlogging after my exam on Thursday, which is at 2 p.m. I think it's a 3-hour exam, maybe. I'm not quite sure. 2 or 3 hour exam. So at like 4 or 5, I'll probably start vlogging, and obviously I'll have the time to upload at night. And then my next exam's on the 21st. That kind of has a lot of detail and a lot of lecture notes and a lot of content to go over though, so I hope even then that I won't be time limited, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to be time limited for that one, even though I've got a few days to study for that one. So yeah, so keep that in mind, and hopefully you'll stick around. So thanks for watching, and have a nice day or night, and see you tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Game of Thrones on tomorrow. Peace.